I'm Sean Canan, News Director at WMNF Tampa. We wanted to find out what Floridians think about politics and about economics. WMNF surveyed 1,963 Florida voters who said they will vote in the November 2024 general election. We surveyed them from March 11th through the 13th. Among the things we found are that former President Donald Trump leads incumbent President Joe Biden in Florida. We also learned that Trump leads Biden among all age categories. Even young voters in Florida who say they will vote in November responded that they prefer Trump. Here's more of a breakdown. We asked Florida voters if the general election for President of the United States were held today, and the candidates were Donald Trump and Joe Biden, who would you vote for? More Florida voters said they plan to vote for Trump, 47.5%, than for Biden, 41.6%. That's outside the poll's margin of error of 2.2%. 5.7% of Floridians said they plan to vote for someone else, while 5.2% are undecided. Trump is the favorite of the plurality of voters in all four age categories as well. Even young voters in Florida who say they will vote in November responded that they prefer Trump over Biden or someone else. 9.1% of that age group is undecided, the largest of the four age categories. Florida women slightly favor Trump over Biden. That's despite the 2023 jury decision that Trump was financially liable for sexually abusing E. Jean Carroll in the 1990s. 5% of the women we polled are undecided. As expected, most Florida Democrats support Biden and most Republicans favor Trump. Floridians who are registered to other political parties or people who have no party affiliation support the two main candidates fairly evenly. Among these independent voters, 41.3% support Trump, 41.3% support Trump, and 40.9% are for Biden. That's within the poll's margin of error. 10.1% support another candidate, and 7.7% of Floridians who are not registered Republicans or Democrats are undecided on who they will support for president in November. Trump has a large lead among Hispanic and Latinx voters in Florida. More Florida voters who identify as Hispanic say they will vote for Trump in November, 52.7%, than Biden, 35.8%. 6.1% say they will vote for someone else, and 5.4% are undecided. In the Miami media market, which is Broward, Miami-Dade, and Monroe counties, 51.2% of respondents say they will vote for Biden in November, compared with 36% for Trump. We also asked voters, do you approve of the job Ron DeSantis is doing as governor of Florida? 47.4% said yes, 45.2% said no, and 7.4% were unsure. Among voters with no party affiliation and those registered with other parties, 41.3% approve of the job DeSantis is doing, 49% disapprove, and 9.7% are unsure. That is, more Florida voters who identify as Hispanic say they approve of the job that Ron DeSantis is doing as governor, 48.3%, than disapprove, 42.9%. 8.8% responded that they are unsure. The results of this WMNF News poll offer a glimpse into the mindset of Florida voters, providing valuable data for analysis and discussion. Stay tuned for in-depth coverage and analysis as more findings about the economic concerns of Floridians will be released in the coming days at WMNF.org. This is Sean Canan, WMNF News Director in Tampa.